The Lakers need to wear those Kobe jerseys more often. For some reason, this Lakers team just excels. I mean, they have the Mamba mentality, and they showed it tonight. Backs against the wall. What's up, Queen Link? Backs up against the wall after a bad Game 1 performance. People wondering what are the Lakers going to do to respond. And in Game 2, they deliver. They step up. 117-109 win over the Houston Rockets. Thanks in large part, for the most part, to Anthony Davis and LeBron James. 62 points combined for these two guys. I don't know what else to say about LeBron anymore. We're in year 17, folks. This is year 17. And he's still one of the 2-3 best players in this game. Might even be the best, because I have questions about Giannis. Shout out to the Bucks today for finding a way to win without Giannis today. LeBron might be the best player in the league still, in year 17. I mean, how many other players, Jordan, how many other players can be that great that late in their career? What's up, Deshaun? The Rockets almost came back. They almost did, but the Lakers were able to overcome it in the fourth quarter. LeBron was great tonight, 28 points, 10 for 17 from the field. And Anthony Davis was great as well. We've wondered about him in the playoffs. Like, can this guy deliver? Can he show up in clutch moments? Tonight, he was excellent. 34 points, 15 for 24 from the field. Again, 62 points for the Lakers tonight. Over half of their points came from those two. And also what helped the Lakers was their bench play. Markieff Morris, what a fantastic night. 16 points, 6 for 8 from the field. And then you had Kuzma, 13 minutes, he goes 6 for 7. Or I'm sorry, 21 minutes, he goes 6 for 7 from the field. He scores 13 points. You had two guys contributing so much off the bench, helping the Lakers get past that, and able to overcome for, nothing from JaVale McGee. Danny Green, a bad night for him. He did have the 3 threes, but 30 minutes, 9 points. KCP, 25 minutes, 5 points. They were able to overcome that. Rondo was another classic Rondo performance, but they were able to overcome that with Morris and Kuzma being as great as they were. And this had to be one of the most exciting and enjoyable playoffs in a while. Every game is must-see TV. Absolutely, man. Every single game here tonight, every single game that we have seen in this playoffs, for the most, there's been something entertaining about it. There's been something exciting. There's been so much drama. We've had 3 buzzer beaters. If you count the free throw, we had 3 buzzer beaters. I thought we were going to have a 4th today. I thought Miami was going to walk off on a buzzer beater at the end of the 4th. They didn't do that. Milwaukee pulled it off. And the other thing here for the Rockets, the big reason why the Rockets lost this game tonight, if we go to their side, Westbrook was awful. And Westbrook is so hot and cold. Harden too, but Westbrook is so hot and cold. And when he delivers, when he has nights when he's delivering and he's getting all those shots off and he's hitting them, it is a sight to behold. When it just won't go in, it is tough, painful to watch. I mean, not only the 4 for 15 from the field, the 1 for 7 for 3, 7 turnovers. 7 just gutting turnovers for this Rockets team. And the Lakers came out, and again, he was the big reason for Houston's loss tonight, because everybody else in Houston really contributed. I mean, Harden had 27, Gordon had 24, Gordon had 6 threes, Covington 17, PJ Tucker was excellent tonight, 18 points, 7 for 10 from the field, 4 for 7 from 3. House came off the bench at 13. I mean, Jeff Green, 22 minutes, nothing. But there were so many guys contributing. It was Westbrook. It was his stagnant play tonight that really killed it. And as I've said a lot, obviously the Heat's still in the driver's seat, but anything can happen on one more Bucks win and we have a series. I guess so. But yeah, I think this is still a Miami series. It all depends on whether or not Giannis can play in Game 5. I think if Giannis can't play Game 5, I think definitely the series is over. But this was a very wild game right from the start, because you had the Lakers go out, have a big lead to start it, and then they have a 16-point lead at the end of the half. You're like, okay, Lakers probably going to win this. The Rockets come out flying in the third quarter. They come out flying. They had like 2 10-0 runs, it seemed like, and were able to make it go from a 16-point game and make it a 2-point Rockets lead in the third. But then the Lakers came out to start the fourth quarter, and they were on fire. And that impressed me about this Lakers team. They went out to a big lead, lost that big lead, got demolished in the third quarter. They came back, they regrouped, and they fought in that fourth quarter. And they were able to put together a terrific performance here in the fourth. Looking for the box score here today as we break this down. So fourth quarter for the Lakers, it was 92-90. Trying to look at like the big point here where it can. I'll go to about 4-2. So starts off, LeBron dunks it. And then we have Westbrook layup, Morris layup. Westbrook misses a 3. Rondo makes the jump shot. And Rondo was not great tonight, but Rondo did hit a couple big shots. He had a big shot at the end of the fourth quarter as well to make it 96-94. Eric Gordon, loose ball turnover. LeBron dunks, makes it 98-94. And then you had House misses a shot. Caruso makes the layup. Alex Caruso, I love. I know he's not that good, but anytime I can see Alex Caruso doing something, it warms my heart. Covington layup. Kuzma dunk. 102.96. Lakers are really starting to pull away here. Westbrook misses a 3. Davis 2 makes it 104.96. Tucker makes it 2, 104.94. And then Davis misses a shot, and then Tucker makes a 3. So PJ Tucker kept them in this game here. PJ Tucker tried desperately to keep them in this game. And then Danny Green hits a, not a great night for Danny Green, but he hit a huge 3 there with 6 minutes to go to make it 107-101. And then LeBron blocks House his 3. Davis tips it in, gets a tip, makes it 109-101. And then Tucker misses a 3. Covington fouls LeBron, and LeBron hits 2 free throws, makes it 111-101. And yeah, from there on, there was like 4 minutes left, and the Rockets could not recover. He was a liability for the Rockets, yes. It's a shame when Rondo's more consistent hitting from mid-range jumpers than Westbrook. That's a problem. Westbrook is so much better than Rondo, and so for Westbrook to have that kind of a bad night, and to have Rondo be a little bit more effective is troubling. He's really, really troubling. But that's the Rock. That is Westbrook and Harden. It is what it is at this point. The Rockets are going to feel like idiots for trading Chris Paul for Westbrook. I mean, the Rockets, they did beat the Thunder, so it's hard to say. It just the Harden Paul thing wasn't going to work. That wasn't going to work. So they tried something different. I'm not going to blame Morey for trying something different. You may just have to blow. If you're not going to get to the finals this year, you may as well just blow it up. Although I don't know how that would work, but it's just like, at what point do you just realize this is probably not happening? This group of guys they're not getting there. And maybe I don't know. Maybe this will be the year. If the Rockets get there, maybe this is the year. Covington's been such a great addition for Houston. Dude is a solid player, very solid player. And contributed tonight. Again, everybody for Houston contributed on the top 5 except for Westbrook, and that was the problem. If Westbrook has a decent night, Houston wins. Because there were more guys. Again, other than Anthony Davis and LeBron, Lakers starters didn't do all that much. McGee, Green, and KCP all combined for 14 points. So if Westbrook just has a solid night, if he gets just 2 or 3 more of his shots to go in, actually be 4 or 5, the Rockets win. Rockets had that game. They should have benched Westbrook. Yeah, probably, but it's one of those situations where Pat Riley didn't bench John Starks in Game 7, 94. He rode his horse. It ended up costing them, but it's one of those. I guess D'Antoni's like, I'm gonna ride and die with this guy. This guy got me here. Terrible defense. We got lucky. Westbrook was terrible also in Game 1. Yeah, but I don't know. It's frustrating to me because we know how talented he is. We know how great he is, and to see him constantly struggle like this with shooting is because we know how dynamic he is. We know how he gets to the rim so well. Westbrook had multiple turnovers in Game 1, Game 2. He had a lot of turnovers in the OKC series as well when he was there for the game. Westbrook's game is to attack the paint. Once he falls in love with 3 is over because he's a terrible shooter. Yes, that's what he should do. That is what his game should be. Attack the basket over and over. He is nearly unstoppable when he's attacking the basket. When he's pulling up for the 3, that is when he starts to struggle. That's why you get a night like tonight. It's just amazing to me. The Rockets, after 41 points in the third quarter, faded away in the fourth. They had all that momentum in the third, and they were not able to sustain it for 48 minutes. But now the series is tied up at 1. Lakers still, and I'm still going with the Lakers. I felt like one of the big reasons why I took the Lakers, well, 2. I just think they're a better team, and I also felt like we'd get more of these Westbrook Harden inconsistent nights. Westbrook can't attack the basket. Lakers are too tall. Yeah, that's good point there. So I guess LeBron's blocking his shots. Yeah, good point there. So then what? Then what do you have to do? Because again, he's not great from shooting the 3, and he can't go to the rim. So what does he have to do? This just seems like a mismatch here for Westbrook. This just seems like an opportunity where he's just not able to get. And it looks like they're going to shut him out for most of the series here. This series is 6 or 7 for sure. I don't know. It might go 5. It might be another one. It might be like a Portland situation where the Lakers, all right, they got their win, and now they're gonna go 2, 3, 4. They're gonna go 3, 4, 5, and run right through it. Then people wonder why Kevin Durant left him. Yeah. Although didn't KD say himself like he left because I don't think he left because of Westbrook. I think he left because he didn't like Billy Donovan, and he didn't like it was nobody else. It was just him and Westbrook. There was nobody else on that Thunder team. I think those are the reasons why, because those were his burner accounts. I love KD, but he's the most sensitive human being. Just, oh my gosh. Why are people so sensitive? Just stop letting things bother you. Who cares what other people say? Just do your own thing. And again, I love KD, but it's so annoying that he still got these burner accounts. It's like, dude, just get a life. LeBron tonight, 28-11 tonight. Yeah, they're showing the Westbrook highlights. Oh gosh, yeah, they just pounded him. They were just all over him. Again, it seems like a mismatch here. And how is Houston gonna work their way out of this? They gotta just hope. I guess Westbrook's gonna take more shots because eventually, if he makes them, eventually they're gonna go in. And Harden's gotta step up here, and the rest of Houston team has to step up. What's up, Jay? Nice to see you. Houston's way better than Portland. I've been so impressed by their defense. They are way better than Portland. I should point out. Yes, they're way better than Portland. I'm just saying it could be like that series. Durant was caught in his burner account liking comments that were disrespecting Westbrook. Oh, okay. I remember the famous story where he tweeted under his own account, but yeah. Oh gosh, I'm so glad I don't have a burner account. I'm so glad I don't have one of those. That'd be pathetic. Just don't have your own burner account. Just don't. Don't be. Or if I had a burner account, I would use it to defend other people. I would not use it to defend me because I don't need to defend me. It's just so pathetic. But Houston is much better team than Portland. It just seems like again this looks like a mismatch here for the Lakers, and we'll see if they can contribute here. We'll see if they can get it back in Game 3. Now the momentum's back on their side. Can they take it over in Game 3? Now here in Game 3, can they take control of the series? And again, those Mamba jerseys were great. They looked fantastic. The Lakers now they've got to wear those more often. It just seems like they transform when they have those jerseys. I know it's cliche to say that, it's kind of dumb, but they're 2-0 in those jerseys, man. They're 2-0. Beat the Blazers. They beat Houston there. At the second quarter, everybody was a good game, and the Rockets put up a fight. Yeah. Westbrook will never win an NBA title. He's too erratic. I don't know about that. He might win one this year. I don't know. Who y'all got, Chad? I got Rockets. I still have the Lakers. I picked the Lakers before the series. I picked them before Game 1. I picked them after Game 1. And I'm still going with them now. I feel much better about it now because I think we're going to see another one of these. I think we're going to see a couple more of these Westbrook and Harden performances. We're going to see a Westbrook performance tonight from Harden later in the series. And we're going to see more Westbrook performances like this later in the series. I just feel like, again, this is a mismatch here. I feel like the Lakers are just a much better team. I think that's going to take over here. Hey, it's me from yesterday. What's up, Bob? By the way, I should point out yesterday. Some of you guys, I didn't see you guys in the chat yesterday. Was that because I mistyped my Nuggets Clippers thing? I said Nuggets Clippers Game 4 reaction. It was Game 2. Was that why you guys didn't click on that, or did you guys just didn't see that? I'm curious because I didn't see some of you guys. I think Bobcat Niner was the only one there last night, so I was wondering why it was that not that many people were there last night. Maybe it was just YouTube not sending out notifications. I don't know what it was. But if you guys could answer that, that'd be great. Game 6 Rockets, call it. Alright, my internet didn't work. Oh, okay. Alright, fine. Internet didn't work. Oh, I guess power go out. The only time our internet is slow, so there will be times when the internet just dies. But yeah, love giving you support. Absolutely, man. Celtics Raptors is definitely going 7. That series time to be dogfight. Yeah, it's at least going 6, and I think it's going 7. Whoever wins Game 5, they'll lose Game 6, and then we'll get a very fun Game 7 here with Toronto, who is fighting. Toronto is fighting so hard to get back into the series, and they did it. They won Game 3. They pulled out a miracle in Game 3. They won Game 4. And we'll see how Game 5 turns out here. But, yeah. So I should point out, if you're new to this channel and you like what you see, make sure you subscribe down below for more baseball, basketball, football content like this every single day. The channel is growing so much, and we thank you guys so much for all the support. Tomorrow, we have 2 videos going out tomorrow. We have what is it tomorrow? We have a Celtics Raptors video that's going to come out after Game 5, and then a Clippers Nuggets live stream reaction that's going to come out tomorrow. We'll have that. We'll have another Yankees reaction, which I can't do anymore of those Yankee reactions, but we'll have a Yankee reaction tomorrow. If they're playing tomorrow, I hope not, because again, it's so annoying. I'm assuming they're playing tomorrow. Who are they playing tomorrow? No, that's not it. I'll find out here. But yeah, we'll do a Yankee video tomorrow. We did a Yankee rant today, so if you guys could check out the channel for that. Had another rant of me screaming at the Yankees. I can't watch this Yankee team anymore. It's so infuriating. Yankees play the Blue Jays tomorrow, so we're gonna have that. We're gonna have a reaction to that after that game. So stay tuned for that. And I still have blocking from the internet, and I'm there for the weekend. But tomorrow's Labor Day, so that's why I'm at my mom's. Oh, okay, cool. Happy Labor Day to all of you guys. So tomorrow is Labor Day, and we are working. You are the best ever. Yep, everyone watching 7 like him now because he is the best. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. No cap. Yeah. So yeah, it's I love doing these videos for you guys. I love talking to you guys every night about the games. And we've had a lot of fun in this playoffs, and the fun's going to continue here. So, quick thought on Heat Bucks here. Didn't do a video on that because I think that series is mostly over. I think it'll be over after Game 5. Just I feel like eventually it's going to have to end. shout out to Milwaukee for pulling through after how bad after the Giannis, and I don't know if Giannis is going to come back. He sounded like he wanted to come back, but I don't know if they're going to allow him. I hate Westbrook. I get it, man. When do we do NFL season? We start that Thursday. NFL season starts Thursday, and we're having a live reaction to the Texans Chiefs on Thursday. We're gonna have a live reaction to the Texans Chiefs. We're gonna have a live reaction after the Sunday night game. We have so many things planned right now for the NFL season that it's just ridiculous. So get ready for that starting tomorrow. Starting Thursday. We're NFL videos Thursday. Every touchdown video. We have so many things planned. It is insane. I'm working tirelessly right now. I was working on the NBA playoff video today. I was working on that. Can I get a shout out for supporting every time? Absolutely, Bobcats 49er. Shout out to you, my man. Shout out to all you guys for in the chat. We'll have more baseball stuff. Too many videos here to count. I'm gonna join in 20 minutes. I gotta do addition, do the trash, and the trash is so far. I might be around 20 to 10, but I'll be back. I don't know if I'll be back in 20 or 10 minutes, man. But if you're not back in time by the time we end this. Shout out to you, man, and thanks for joining the channel. Hopefully you'll come back before it ends. With the way 2020 has been, I would not be surprised if the Bucks pull it out, so don't count them out. That is fair. This is the year of the unpredictable. This is the year of the surprises. So yeah, if the Rockets pulled it out, if the Bucks pulled this out, it wouldn't be the most shocking thing in the world, considering all the other crazy stuff that's happened this year. I think Milwaukee Bucks still win this. They are one game at a time. I think if Giannis comes back for Game 5, they have the chance of winning. I just feel like Miami right now has them on the ropes. But that was impressive for them to come back after how bad after the Giannis injury, for them to come back, rally, and win that game was impressive. And Chris Middleton, one of the best games of his career, really carrying the team on his back. I'll be right back. All right, man. What's your favorite NFL team? It's Jets and Giants. I used to be a Jet fan when I was younger. Then I grew out of that, and now I'm a fan of both. I know it's kind of hypocritical to be like that, but I really don't have any preference. I want both teams to do well though. But yeah. So yeah, those are the teams. And I root for individual players. Like I root for Patrick Mahomes. I root for Russell Wilson. I root for Lamar Jackson. I root for all the good players right now in the NFL. Wait. All right, back. So yeah, I'm unfair. There's a lot of guys. Mine is 49ers. Well, yeah, obviously yours is 49ers. Got that body for 49ers. Niners. And Niners won the NFC Championship game last year. Or no, Niners won the NFC Championship last year, and now we'll see how it goes. I'm not 100% sold on the Niners, especially with Jimmy G, but we'll find out. I think they'll beat the Cardinals, but I think that's gonna be a closer game than we realize. Everybody start watching more. Thank you, my man. Thank you. The channel is growing insanely. The channel is really, really growing. So people are watching more here than ever. Trying to think of what else there is. Yeah, but good job by the Bucks. Good job by Middleton keeping the series and helping it extend another game. Novak Djokovic almost killed somebody today. That was I caught like the tail end of that because I was busy today working on some stuff. And yeah, that was just something that came off like, what? Like, Novak Djokovic. I was like, he hit a ball. I guess he was frustrated, so he hit a ball and it hit a line judge right in the face and almost killed her. Jarring, and he got thrown out. Which fair. It was a fair punishment. And he seems like a real dirtbag, which is sad. Because he's a great tennis player, but man, all the things like with the all the things that he's been doing recently just seems like he's not the best guy in the world, which is sad. But that was it was quite something to see that with the turn to look at the news today and see, oh yeah, Djokovic almost killed somebody. Yeah, in the year 2020, why not? This year we got 3.5 months to go. Let's see. What else does 2020 have? What else does 2020 have in store for us here? What more craziness can they give us? I'm here. Let's go. But we had that today. That was great. And other than that, the Yankees lost again, which really annoyed me to no end. Lou Brock. I should get to that. Lou Brock, the great Cardinals legend, passed away today. 81 years old. One of the great base stealers of all time. A terrific leadoff hitter. Involved in one of the most famous trades in baseball history with the Cubs in 1964, acquired for Ernie Broglio, and they won the World Series that year, and then won it in '67. Fantastic player, one of the best base stealers of all time, and just an absolute legend. And sad to know he's no longer with us, but he lived a good long life, 81 years old. So R.I.P. to Lou Brock. Why do you stay up so late? I feel so bad for you. I love your channel, everyone who watches. Because I'm doing a bunch of shows. I have so many videos that unfortunately I have to take out every home run video. I have to wait until all the baseball games are done to upload that. So and since I'm doing college, I don't have that much time to sleep. But I'm trying to get more. I'm trying to do more of those naps in the middle of the day. Naps are great. Naps are fantastic. So shout out to naps. Sup, David? Good to see you, my man. Good to see you, bro. Rockets, tough one today. But they're still tied at 1. Still tied at 1. Anything can happen here in the series. And anything can happen in this playoffs, which we've seen so far. We've seen the wildness of the playoffs. And it's continued to take shape. There's nothing that you can say for certain because of how wild and the parity in the league right now. It's fun. It's fun to watch. It's fun to it's so enjoyable chaos that there is. Because that's why we love March Madness. We love March Madness because of the chaos, because of the unpredictability of it. And this NBA playoffs has given us that. Oh dear, hold on. I don't know if we're live right now. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I don't think you guys can see me. Hold on. I'm back. Wait. Can you guys see me? Can you guys see me? Hold on. Am I back? Hold on. I don't know if you guys can see me. If you guys can say a shout out. Can you guys see me? No? I don't know if you guys can see me right now. Sorry about this. Congrats to the Lakers on a great win tonight. Yeah, congrats to the Lakers indeed. Oh gosh, the stream's frozen. Sorry guys. So I'm back. All right, great. I'm back. Sorry. The stream is OBS is great. Usually times it's laggy. I see you just a little laggy. Yeah. It's laggy. That's all it is. Okay. So moving on from that. If you guys have any comments or any questions here for the next, we're on for another 10 minutes. If you guys have something there, please. Yeah, it's laggy. Ignore the lag. It should be much better now. Yeah, shout out to David. What's up? Yeah, we see. Okay, great. What was I talking about before then? Oh yeah, I was talking about the unpredictability of the playoffs. Yes, that's why we love March Madness, because of the unpredictability of it. We love of the wildness. That's why we love March Madness, and we're seeing that here in the NBA playoffs, and that's what makes this playoffs great. That's what makes it so enjoyable to watch as a fan. That you never know what to expect. More of this, please, NBA. More crazy. If the bubble guarantees parity, put them in a bubble every year. I'm all for the bubble now. If the bubble just gives us these crazy games, put them in the bubble. Put us in a bubble every year. Something about it just brings out the best of these teams. I also think that the not traveling, I think is important. They're not going every places. They're not, having to rest having to travel long distance. They're not having their legs lock up. They're all in the same place. They're all in the same location. There's something about it that's enjoyable. You should sleep at 12 o'clock to 3, then you can stay up late. I guess, but again, I'm working from 12 to 3, so yeah. I don't like staying up late, brother. I'm not somebody who likes to stay up late. I only do it because I have to. If I didn't, I would be going to bed early. But again, I have prior commitments, so that is what it is there. Trying to think what else here. Yeah, we covered basically everything here. Again, Milwaukee pulling that off in overtime, and then the Lakers beating the Rockets. 117-109. LeBron had a couple big shots there late. Year 17 and LeBron is this great. It's inspiring to watch. It makes me think that when I'm old, and LeBron's not that old, but it makes me think that when I'm old, I hope I can be as good as him. He's a special talent, man. Congrats to the Dallas Stars when they went over the Vegas Golden Knights tonight. Congrats to the Dallas Stars. Good to them. Didn't the Dallas Stars play the Vegas Golden Knights a couple? No, that wasn't them. No, I'm thinking of something else. Nice haircut. Thank you. Shout out to whoever gave my haircut. I forgot who your name was, but shout out to you. Yeah, it's very nice. Very stylish. Very good, solid haircut. I'm still not watching the hockey right now. Shout out to the Islanders for winning Game 7. It is exciting to me to think that we may have a New York team win the Stanley Cup this year. Again, I won't be able to watch it, but Game 1 of the Stanley Cup, Game 1 of Islanders Penguins is tomorrow night. And unfortunately, again, I'm not going to be able to watch it because there's so many other things to watch that it just ugh. I want to be able to watch it. I mean, New York team's in the Stanley Cup, but I don't have the time. If I had time, I'd watch it, but I don't have any time right now. And yeah, tomorrow I'll be working on some other stuff and I'll be in college, so. But also wanted to point out the Lakers tonight shot so well from the field. And the Lakers shot over 57%. It was insane. And LeBron had that nice hammer dunk, which was fantastic. The Lakers shot 56% from the field, 44% from 3. Huge. The Rockets shot 45%. The Lakers shot 57%. That is insane, and a testament to the Lakers' talent. We know it's out there. We know they can do it, and we saw it here tonight. And now they are in a legitimate. That's why the Bucks had a much needed win tonight to avoid being swept in the playoffs. They did. They did. I still think they'll lose. I think they'll lose Game 5, but they kept it alive for one day. They kept this series alive, and because I thought this was going to end in 4, especially after Giannis went out. Especially after Giannis went out, I'm like, the series is over. But for them to pull that off, testament to them, and the greatness of that team. And now we'll see what goes on here with the next. We'll see what goes on with Game 5. Or Game 3. Sorry, I was thinking. Oh yeah, no, Game 5 of Heat. Yeah, sorry, I was thinking like your Rockets. Game 5 here of Heat. Man, when they doubled Harden, it seemed like the Rockets. No, when they didn't double him, the Rockets were better. So you double Harden, and that really shuts him down. It looks like. I get it. You know, he's the heart of that offense. So when you lose that, it's rough. I still think the Rockets are going to contend for the rest of the series. The Rockets will still be in it. They'll still compete. But for tonight, it's just a struggle. For tonight, it was rough. Lakers outscored the Rockets 54-26 in the paint. I know why people don't watch you that much. Why is that? Is it because I'm boring? Please, if you want to tell me why. I'm up for hearing why. I think because also like my videos, not a lot of my subscribers aren't from my live streams. A lot of my subscribers are from NBA videos or baseball videos or something else. Like not every one of my viewers comes from my live streams. A lot do, but not all of them come from that. And hopefully I want to grow the live stream audience, but that's not where my bread and butter is. My bread and butter is with like other stuff that I do here with this channel. With the NFL picks video, which I just did, that helped with this channel a lot. Like that's been doing really well. Week 1 predictions. Hopefully those turn out right so that people can come back for week 2 and go, okay, maybe this guy knows what he's doing. Maybe he knows why people are picking. Because you go live late, most kids are asleep, but I still love your videos. Yeah, I mean kids, but I'm not particularly aiming for kids. I'm aiming for kids or teens or I'm just aiming for people. I'm aiming for people in general. Who's ever up at that time, you gotta watch it. And but today's Sunday. It's Memorial Day tomorrow. Like, stay up a little later. Well, not Memorial Day, Labor Day. I got my holidays confused. Tomorrow's Labor Day. Relax. There's no school tomorrow. I have school tomorrow though. I have college, so I'm trying to plan ahead. So I don't have school tomorrow, or I'm gonna have school tomorrow, which is rough. But whatever. It's not like I'm going anywhere. It's not anything. 51-49. So thank you guys again so much for this. We're getting close to 51-50. Thank you guys so much for contributing to this channel. Did the Yankees win tonight? No, they didn't. And I hope you didn't. I hope you really didn't know that. Because if you knew that you were just trying to needle me, darn you. Okay. If you were just doing that to needle me, no, that's kind of funny actually. Yeah, no, they keep losing. Keep losing, and it's so annoying. This team is so bad now. Their offense is lifeless. It is abominable performances this Yankee team puts up on a daily basis. Abominable, despicable. I hate this team. I'm so done. I'm so done with this team right now. I can't wait for next year. What a joke. Anything else, man? We got about a minute and a half here, guys. So if you guys have any final comments, you guys have any final questions here, please let me know. If you guys have any final comments here to talk about. But yeah, the Lakers, LeBron, Anthony Davis really stepped up tonight. Westbrook didn't. That's why. Do any fans know your number? No. Nobody knows. And I'm honestly okay with that. I don't want anybody to know that. But I'm not even sure I know my number, which is good. But yeah, so if you guys have any final comments here, the Lakers again, LeBron and Anthony Davis were great tonight. That duo continues to work so well together. And Westbrook, no, I really didn't know that. Okay, fine, good. I wouldn't have been angry at you. I can't get angry at you, David. I can't get angry. I'm just really in a bad mood right now because the Yankees keep losing and keep losing and keep losing. It's annoying. And they lost 3 in a row to the Orioles, which is a joke. But yeah, LeBron and AD worked tonight. Westbrook didn't. Really held back the Rockets. I follow the Astros, not the Yankees. I know you follow the Astros, but I was wondering if you had an eye on that team. I miss Kobe. I do too, man. He was a legend, and he was one of the greatest to ever do it. And it's sad to know he's no longer on this earth. But man, it's just this year has been so awful. This year has been so awful, and it's just been terrible from day one. And it's only gotten worse, and it's going to continue to get worse. And I can't wait till this year's over. I can't wait till all of this awfulness is over, and we just move on. It's just so sad when you see the world in such a terrible shape. You're just like, oh gosh, you need to stay alive longer for more entertainment. Yeah, but like if not enough people are talking, if not enough people are watching, then I can't do it. I gotta do it when there's a lot of people watching, so and a lot of people talking. Like it's just not me. I also have to have people watching the show. That's how we get people watching. Again, it's not just me. It's people. It's the commenters. It's you guys. You guys help drive the show and help it continue. So we got another 5 minutes here. So, anything else? Some of the guys who we usually hear aren't here tonight. And that's fine. Some guys are here, some guys aren't. Oh gosh. That Yankee video was just, that Yankee video, man, was so annoying. It was so annoying. Oh gosh almighty. I can't believe the Yankees keep losing. This is so bad. I hate the virus and I can watch, please. Oh, I know you can watch. I hate the virus too, man, but it'll be over someday. I think the Clippers bounce back and win tomorrow night. I agree. They're a really, really talented team, as we all know. And tied 1-1 now. Denver will keep the series close, I think, but the Clippers will pull away. Clippers are just too good. All due respect to Murray and Jokic, they don't have the depth that the Clippers have. They don't have the depth that LA has. I mean, the Clippers have the last 2 6 men of the year. They had Lou Williams, and now they have Montrezl. When are they announcing MVP, by the way? They've got to be announcing MVP soon. They've got to be announcing that award soon. So, I hope they announce it soon because I want to see that reaction. I'm assuming it's either going to be LeBron or Giannis, which is well deserved, by the way. Both, whoever gets it, I think. Celtics Raptors looking a lot more competitive now. Yes, especially right in Game 3, I'm like, oh, okay, this is going to be a Celtics sweep. And the Raptors pulled off a miracle in Game 3, and then they won Game 4, and now this series is competitive. It's fun. It's interesting. I'm excited to see it, man. I'm really, really looking forward to the rest of the series. And who knows how it'll wrap up. Who knows how this will all end up. But again, shout out to both of these teams for really fighting hard. And shout out to the Raptors for fighting after how bad game after the first 2 games, for them to fight back in Game 3 and Game 4 really showed the heart of a champion, and they've shown it here in this series. And man, we'll see what happens. Let's see what happens going forward. Anything else here, guys? We got about 2.5 minutes. I'm trying to think what else we have coming up for the channel. Yeah, we have the home run videos, we have the predictions videos, we have the NBA playoffs videos, we have the NFL reaction videos. Those are gonna happen. You should get this and make a group that you put link in live, and then go link to the right, and then on this you can put the link to a new video, and then boom, more videos. You should get this and make a group. Okay, I guess, but I think it's just too complicated. I think it's just better to be on YouTube. I think the goal is just get more subscribers. The more subscribers you get, the more they're gonna watch. So I just gotta keep up with the subscribers. I just gotta keep doing this. Gotta keep grinding. Gotta keep pounding. And one day we'll get there. One day, hopefully, we'll make enough money to where I can do this full time. Because right now I'm trying to do this full time. I'm trying to get this full time, but I'm still struggling, still reaching. I'm gonna get there. One day I'm gonna get there. One day this is gonna be a full time gig. I hope so. But for now, again, right now I'm just fighting. I'm trying to get there. I'm so strange watching NBA games with virtual fans now instead of real fans. Here's the thing. I've already gotten over that. I said this a few weeks ago. I'm already done with that. I've moved on. The atmosphere is really good. Do you have merch? Not yet. This is I don't have Frankie G merch. I mean, I have a logo, but like that took like 5 minutes off of not iMovie. Not iMovie, like Keynote or that took like 5 seconds or so. Yeah, no, I don't have merch. Maybe one day if we get more subs but less views. Oh, yeah. We're trying to get more subs and views. We're trying to get both of those up. Because subs are nice, but more views equals more money. And that's the name of the game right there. But yeah, the NBA experience without fans, I've already gotten used to it. I've already accepted it. I've already moved on. It's a fine experience. And yeah, and they've done a really good job. They've done a terrific job, I feel like. Let me just listen to the audio here. They've done a terrific job of making it to where it sounds, it just feels like a great experience. What they've done, add a little bit of crowd noise, you hear a lot of the players, it's really fun. I'm not somebody who's just going crazy over this. Like I moved on from it, I accepted it. It is a great experience right now with what the NBA has with the bubble. I don't want this forever, but for now, it's really good. Let's make Frankie G get 10,000 subs. Thank you, man. Thank you. And we're on our way. We're on our way. We got 5,000, and the subscribers are going up, up, up. Over the last few days, they have been skyrocketing. So let's try. You know, I would love to get to 10,000 soon, but you know, can somebody get Mr. Beast on the phone? Can somebody get Mr. Beast, get a hold of Mr. Beast, and have Mr. Beast do one of those Beat Chad Wildfire and BT Sirens? We'll see. But somebody get Mr. Beast on the phone. Have like one of those like where he like takes one of those small accounts and like, hey, give him a bunch of subscribers. Get something like that. Get something like that going because, that could really help. I have no idea how Mr. Beast got popular, but shout out to him. Shout out for making it work. I don't know how he got so popular, but good job by him. Is that Black Panther? Oh, it's The Boys. It's the Amazon series. I was wondering if that was Black Panther. I guess that's still coming out in November. Which, fine. I accept it too. I just find it strange having virtual fans in over. But yeah, it's strange, but like, again, after 5 seconds, I just got over it. So it's strange for a minute, but then you adjust and you move on. Again, as I've said 100 times, sports with no fans is better than no sports at all. We've got sports with no fans. We'll take it. I don't know how football games are going to be with no fans, but I'm assuming that's going to be fun. We're going to watch Texans Chiefs on Thursday, assuming it doesn't get canceled, because who knows at this point. We're going to watch that game, and it's going to be weird for 5 minutes, and then we're going to get used to it, and we're going to accept it. I actually have no idea if the Chiefs Texans, they're going to try. They are trying to get NFL fans into that. They're trying desperately. I don't know if it's going to work though. How do I get a link to your channel for my YouTube? Some more views and subs. I think you just YouTube.com/FrankieG or something like that. I think or just something. I think is that YouTube.com? Yeah, I think. Wait. I don't know if that works. Yeah, but no, yeah, YouTube.com/FrankieG. Yeah, that works. So yeah, just do that, and there we go. You get a link. You get a link, and you get a link, and you get a link. I'm not watching any college football right now. I want to watch college football, but I can't do it this year. I'm just too busy watching college football. Again, I want to enjoy the college football season because I love college football, but this is the first year where I can't watch it because there's so many other things that I have to watch. There's, we got the Yankees, we have the NBA playoffs, we have the NFL. Maybe after the NBA season, and maybe after the baseball and basketball seasons, maybe I could start watching college football again. But for now, I gotta relax. Gotta take a break. Is that a catch? Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice catch. 2.5 minutes to go. 2.5 minutes to go here on this channel. So if you guys again have any final comments, any final questions here, let us know. Nice being with you guys here tonight. Hoping for a little bit more in terms of like more people coming in, but sorry again, man. If you guys want to keep me here, then keep asking questions. But don't. It's not a tragedy if I have to sign off. I heard that they're only losing 16,000 fans. Okay, they better force them to wear masks. I know outdoors it's not as bad, but like to be safe, make sure they all wear masks. When you start tomorrow, I think I start tomorrow at 11:30. When do I start tomorrow? I think I start tomorrow at 11:30. 11:30. I run 11:30 tomorrow. I'll start tomorrow. And then I don't know, after that we take it from here. I don't know what I'm going to do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Like, I'm guessing I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm not 100% sure yet. Oh gosh. Alright. AM, PM. I don't do AM shows. Unless I say it, I don't do AM shows. Remember, Eastern. Not Western, not Pacific, it's Eastern time. All my times are Eastern. I should point that out, because I live here on the East Coast. And the live stream is flickering out here. OBS has been great. Like, OBS usually great, but yeah, for some reason lately, maybe it's just the Wi-Fi, but yeah, the OBS is not working perfectly right now. It's like sometimes it'll wig out, and that's just rough. It's just like, come on. And then when OBS just stops, it's just so annoying. All right, so we got my Astros have been losing lately too, Frankie. Yeah, sorry, man. Sorry. Welcome to my world. All right, do we have any final questions, you guys? Do we have any final comments? Anything else? Can you call me? No, I don't know your number, and I don't want to know anybody's number. With all due respect, I don't want to know anybody's number. So I think that's it. Any other final comments here, guys? Anything? Alright, thank you guys again so much for watching. If you're new to this channel and you like what you see, make sure you subscribe down below for more content just like that every day. Congrats to the Lakers. AD and LeBron stepped up tonight. Westbrook fell behind. That's why the Lakers are now tied at 1-1. This is now an even series. It's best of 5. Let's find out what happens. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see where the rest of this playoffs goes. This playoffs has delivered in every stage, and I can't wait to see what else. Who's going? I have no idea. All right, that's it for now, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow night. Take care, guys. God bless.